Let's go back some. Okay, so I'm in White Castles. Relax before I get home. Oh, child, let's squirt it out. Stay right there. I got me some cheese fries. Some cheese fries. Probably don't need none. And these don't taste too good once they get cold. Once they get cold, that's it. They start getting a little hard and whatever. But she did it good. Usually they just put cheese right, like, I don't know, like in the top or on the course. And then you know justice. Garlic didn't go as good. I think it come off. My hand makes me feel when you go to Debbie Mac. She's gonna pray. Child, let me tell ya. Bishop preacher. He is preaching. No lie. He is preaching. His topic was the power of prayer. The Lord gave me a power message too. Oh, the power of God is real. I think that was it. Let me my double cheeseburger. I got 2 double cheeseburgers, and I got oh, here you go. Sit down and eat. Got his little moped. The power. I think it was the power of God is real. I had a dream. And he spoke that in my dream.
Yeah, thank you.
Be careful, I ain't trying to drop none of this on my white. So, he didn't go like into that heavy preaching like he do. He just was like surface preaching. He was surfing. So right now, he's winning a level in God. God knows our ages, right? So, yeah, he knows our ages, and he knows just how much you can take in our age. So, yeah, Bishop was preaching like this, even in his age, even hitting the 80. Preaching. Now God took him into another level. Still preaching, but he, you know how you go, they had this saying back in the day, when the internet first came out, you surfing the wave. I mean, surfing the web. But back then, you didn't have no choices to pick certain things. You get on AOL and you just get on the web. And you go wherever different places that's on that provider. Now you can
Thank you.
see your TV shows on the internet. Yeah, let's go back to the message. Yes, he did. He preached. Open up my eyes. He must have went through something, and God showed him that, what? I can do it for you. I did it for Paul and Sally. He did certain scriptures where people pray. I was the reader, so let me see if I can remember. The first one was Acts, and I think that was Peter being taken from prison. The next one was Hezekiah. That's Kings. He went in Samuel with somebody. Who's that? Hezekiah? Like I'm missing somebody. I'm missing either King's story or Samuel's story. And then, but I know Hezekiah was one of them. I think Hezekiah was in Samuel. Or was it? Tell me the Holy Ghost won't bring things to your memory. Kings was Esther, if I'm correct. Samuel was Hezekiah, if I'm correct. Because it was Acts first, then it was Samuel, then it was Esther. So we all know it was Esther, right? About Paris, I mean Paris. Then we went over to, I think we went back to Peter. Because the first one was Acts, and that was Peter. When the angel came, when Peter was sleeping, that was the thing. You know, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. This trunk with food stamps and COVID was going on. That's where I was. I was sleeping. And I had already put all my prayers in already. I already was praying. Didn't know I was praying my deliverance. I usually get 2 cheeseburgers, so I won't be surprised if I only need 2. My thought was bigger than probably bigger than my stomach. Okay, so we got, right? It was Acts, Peter, being released from prison by the angel where they was praying. You know what? Bishop said they was over at Sister Mary's house. I thought he just was talking, but he was right. As I read the scriptures there and got to the part where Peter was free, so he went on over to Mary's. Okay. You know, not to say he was wrong, he didn't know what he was talking about. I should say, it wasn't that I doubted him, it's just that Bishop, he had the tendency of joking. He had spiritual jokes, funny ha-has, but spiritually. And so I was like, joke is funny. It was over to the Mary house praying, all right. It was actually Sister Mary house. This was the mother of James. So maybe this was the same James that got in the same scripture of Acts. They killed James, the brother of John. And after that, they went and, Bishop explained it very well, went and took Peter. And it was a good thing. See, I would have elaborated, on that part where it said in the word that he was trying, paraphrasing, was trying to please the Jews. Trying to get good with the Jews. I walked out and left my medicine. I'm good. They were talking about medicine today. By the time I get home, the only thing I have to take is my blood pressure medicine and my cholesterol. So, excuse me. So I would elaborate on the part where I forgot. But anyway, let me go on with his. I guess it was meant for me to say it. If it is, it'll come back to me. Getting full. So, same guys up here. That I had said, they're going to eat the meal. They're coming back to the smoke. Okay, so now, they took Peter. Oh, thank you, Holy. I told you if it was important, he'll bring it back. So this is what I would have elaborate on in reference to the part in the verse that said he was doing all that to be cool with the Jews. I would have went, well, that's a good example that to show you that this been going on over 2,000 years ago. People was doing things to please people, to get people to like them, to be in good, as they say in the old days, good reddings with people. Never know what that means, but I mean, like, I guess that good company with people, to get people to say you cool, or to get in their clique. You see that the Jews that who was it, Herod? This king, we're gonna put it that way, was doing all that. Right? So he killed James, and then he killed John. Then he went and took Peter and cast him into prison. Peter went in there sleeping. Not there. Bishop was like, he was tired. Wasn't worried about nothing. That's where I was. Every now and then during the COVID, if I would sneeze or cough, I get some kind of crazy, funny feeling or something. It would go on my hair, the devil put my hair. It's COVID, you got COVID. Because I wouldn't even get tested. There was somebody wanted me to get tested in order to come and visit. I was like, I ain't getting tested, I ain't letting them stick nothing. At that time, they were doing it through the nose or something like that, and a lot of people were, I don't know whether they was getting infected, but a lot of issues was happening. I said, ain't nobody swabbing nothing. I'm be honest with you. I don't remember ever getting a swab for nothing. For tonsillitis, for what else would they swab you for? I guess if you got the flu. I got this old fancy word, flu. Emphysema, the flu. You know, never. Not to say I never got the flu, because I did. But I never went to the doctor for it. My body fought it off eventually. So, that's just my perfume, guys. That is Chanel number 5. I think this one was Chanel Manswell. Oh no, this is Chanel number 5. That's that other one. I gotta find it. But anyway, this is not a perfume. So now, that's what I would say. But anyway, he stayed on his topic, which was the power of prayer. And he went on and talked about Peter in the jail, and the angel came and smoked him in his side. All right, rise yourself up, rise up. And he got up, and this is funny. He said, they went on, and when they got to the door, he said, you know how we get to these doors and go a little way and get closer and open up? That's what happened back then with the angel. Got to the door, or the gate or whatever, and opened right up. He said, I believe that's what it got these instant doors open. Oh, I thought that was so funny. Yeah, you know, where they came up with all this electricity, technology and stuff. But now you walk to the door and it opens up automatically. I would have never thought that. I would have never went through that perspective that way. But he brought a point out. He said, I believe they read it, they got it from the Bible, and they made it. He said, you'd be surprised a lot of things that's being made. And that is true. A lot of movies and a lot of things is influenced from the Bible, are inspired from the Bible. Well, almost 18 huh? Trying to make sure I don't drop nothing on my way. That's all I need, especially this red stuff. So, okay, so it was Peter. Then we went to Samuel, which was Hezekiah. You know, and they came and told him that he was going to die. I think it was the angel, or was it the prophet? Whoever it was, told him he was going to die. I think he said he was going to get sick, and then he's going to surely die. He said the word said, he turned his face to the wall, and he wept sore. I mean, he was crying. The word said, a broken and a contrite spirit, he won't deny. Paraphrasing, because it didn't really say it like that. And he said, Hezekiah cried. You know, a lot of people tell that story and mention it, but they leave out that he cried. They put it in the perspective. The angel came and told him he was going to die. He went to the wall and he started praying. They may even read that he wept so, but they won't get into depth with it. But, you know me, I'm a pick-a-parter. I would get into it. I'd be like, Whatever it was, of course, if I'm going to preach on it, I'll be done studied it. Whatever it was, since I don't know, I ain't going to say it. And I'll put it in this way. Whatever it was that Hezekiah did, God wasn't pleased with it. And he was going to take his life. Hezekiah knew what he did. Probably knew it was wrong. But when it came to him that he was going to die because of it, no, I'm not. No, I'm not, Lord. I'm not leaving this world without me apologizing, without me telling you that I'm sorry.